Test 1 2. Test 1 2. Test 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 test.
Hey, rough day in OSSA, Lance?
is always a possibility. What's important is how you bounce back. At Excel Therapy, our knowledgeable and caring physical therapy staff will work with you each step of the way, taking you from setback to comeback.
This is Ford Truck Month. Time to take a ride in the all-new 2021 Ford F-150 with an available 12-inch touchscreen, an available interior work surface, and the powerful performance of the demanding class exclusive available Pro-Power onboard motor generator. These are America's best-selling trucks. This is Ford Truck Month. Drive a new 2021 Ford F-150 now at $3,000 in total savings. Only during Ford Truck Month at your Oklahoma Ford dealer.
Rib Crib's been smoking the good stuff for over 25 years, serving up mouth-watering barbecue. Talking about slow-smoked classics, like Rib Crib's famous ribs. Ooh, yeah. But we're always honing our craft and bringing y'all new stuff, too. Like our Pitmasters Prime menu, every Friday and Saturday night from 5 p.m. till it's gone. I'm hungry yet. Rib Crib, smoking the good stuff.
Sometimes the front lines are in our own backyard. Make a difference in your community, serving part-time in the Army National Guard. Because of this, we built the most powerful Ford Explorer ever. Because of this, we built Ford Expedition with best-in-class towing. Because of this, we built Escape with Ford Copilot 360. And because Ford SUVs are built for this, you made Ford America's best-selling brand.
Just announced, drive a well-equipped Ford Escape with $5,000 in total savings at your Oklahoma Ford dealer today.
School is different this year. We may face some difficult choices, but we can't afford to make the choice of no school. Because there's nothing more important than ensuring our young people keep pace with our challenging world. That's why the people of Oklahoma Oil and Natural Gas are working with educators across the state to provide the tools and resources we all need to help keep young minds open. To see what's available and how to tap into our resources, visit oerb.com/education.
With any sport, injury is always a possibility. What's important is how you bounce back. At Excel Therapy, our knowledgeable and caring physical therapy staff will work with you each step of the way, taking you from setback to comeback.
Because of this, we built the most powerful Ford Explorer ever. Because of this, we built Ford Expedition with best-in-class towing. Because of this, we built Escape with Ford Copilot 360. And because Ford SUVs are built for this, you made Ford America's best-selling brand.
Now, drive Expedition with 0% financing for 72 months plus $1,250 bonus cash only at your Oklahoma Ford dealer.
You have an opportunity to be a game changer. It starts now. You have the power of new ideas, the imagination to make them happen. You have the opportunity to make us all smarter, safer, to create the next generation of energy powered by oil and natural gas. All we need is your energy. To learn more, visit oerb.com/inspiration.
Rib Crib's been smoking the good stuff for over 25 years, serving up mouth-watering barbecue. Talking about slow-smoked classics, like Rib Crib's famous ribs. Ooh, yeah. But we're always honing our craft and bringing y'all new stuff, too. Like our Pitmasters Prime menu, every Friday and Saturday night from 5 p.m. till it's gone. Hungry yet? Rib Crib, smoking the good stuff.
Hi again, everybody, and welcome to the Big House in Oklahoma City State Fair Arena. I'm Kevin Farr along with you this afternoon as it's the Class 2A state semifinals. The Silo Lady Rebels against the Dale Lady Pirates. Third meeting of the season between these two squads. Silo coming off that dramatic win last night, 63-62. They defeated Hartshorn. And we'll kind of recap that contest for you in case you missed it. And once again, same situation as last night, audio only, as we'll just have a screenshot of the scoreboard. That's all the video we can provide thanks to OSSA restrictions on video here in the state tournament. But I'll try to keep you updated through the audio broadcast here today at the Big House. Silo picks up its first state tournament win since 1999 last night, 63-62 over Hartshorn. A huge performance, season high for Cassidy Harmon. 23 points in the game, along with 11 rebounds for the senior. She really had a sensational performance. Tiani Ellison added 15 points, 11 rebounds for the Lady Rebels, along with 6 block shots. And then they also had a pretty good outside presence from Presley McKnight with 15 points. She had 4 threes in the contest, including 3 there early on that really broke it open and gave Silo the cushion. Lady Rebels led pretty much the whole game. Just Hartshorn took a 1-point lead in the second half, but that was it at 43-42, and Silo came back and led pretty much the rest of the contest in that 63-62 win. Cassidy Harmon with the free throw with 9 seconds left that iced it at the charity stripe. Today it's the Dale Lady Pirates. They're 22-3 on the season, same record as Silo. They defeated Hooker last night in the first round of the state tournament, 46-29, and once again, it's just Silo and Dale. Seems like these two teams meet up in about every sport come state tournament time. This past fall, it was the baseball state tournament when Silo was victorious in the state tournament over Dale. And the two teams did not meet in softball as Latta knocked off Silo in the semifinals and Dale in the finals to win the fast pitch state championship back in the fall. But these two teams, well, pretty familiar with each other on the hardwood as well as softball field as well. Have met numerous times over the last several years in softball. And Dale's had the better of that for the most part. Silo was finally able to win a fast pitch state championship. That came in the fall of 2019, defeating Dale in that contest. But the Lady Rebels, relatively newcomers to this situation, as making their first official state tournament appearance in 15 years. They qualified for the first time in 15 years last year. Did not get to play, but able to play this year. And last year was their, or last night was their first state tournament win since that 1999 state championship win over Canadian in Class A. Dale, meanwhile, they're making their 34th state tournament appearance. They won 7 state titles, and they have been in this situation before. The last state tournament that was played in 2019, they reached the state finals before losing to Howe 59-55. They were also state runner-up in 2017. Their last state championship, however, came in the year 2010 for the Dale Lady Pirates. Head coach is Eric Smith. He's been highly successful in his career. Has yet to win a state championship at Dale, however, as he won a title at Alva. But he's the head coach of the Lady Pirates now and has an outstanding ball club. We'll talk about them as we go along. As these two teams, as I mentioned, third meeting of the season between the two squads. Silo won the first meeting back on December the 10th at Dale. And that was a dramatic comeback. Lady Rebels rallied from 20 points down in the second half, in the final 10 minutes of the game, down 20 and rallied for a 54-51 win over Dale, and that propelled Silo to the number 1 ranking before Dale turned the tables and regained the number 1 spot a month later back in the finals of the Kingston New Year's Classic. And Dale, they came out with a vengeance in that game. They raced out to a 42-7 lead and cruised to that 56-29 win over Silo and regained the number 1 spot, and they've held it ever since in Class 2A. Dale, as I mentioned, 22-3 on the season. They are winners of 9 straight games since an overtime loss to Latta, 53-47. Silo, meanwhile, has won 10 straight since falling to Caddo in the finals of the Bryan County tournament that back the 3rd weekend in January. So both these teams have been playing pretty well down the stretch. Silo has really turned it on, especially on the offensive end of the court. They're getting great contributions across the board. I mentioned Cassidy Harmon with the great game last night. Brady Harmon was held in check for the most part, was in foul trouble much of the contest and was limited to just 6 points, but she has really been strong down the stretch. Presley McKnight had one of her best games shooting the basketball last night with 15 points in that contest, and Tiani Ellison has been the constant force inside, the 6-foot sophomore. She had 15 those double-double last night with 6 block shots added in. She's the leading scorer at 14.1 a game, along with 8 rebounds for the Lady Rebels. Silo looking to get to the state championship game for the first time since 1999. Dale, meanwhile, they've had pretty good balance as well. Dana Lane is the leading scorer. She is a 5'7" senior, averages 13.7 points a contest. She was the leading scorer in last night's victory over Hooker. And then they've got Elaine Witt, the 5'6" senior, averages 8.2 a game. Brooke Rutland, a 5'8" sophomore, averages 8.7 a contest. And Faith Wright, 5'7" junior, she averages 7.6 a game as well. Just about set for the introductions of the starting lineups as the Oklahoma State song plays here at the Big House. For every state tournament contest, we should have the national anthem and then the starting lineups for this afternoon's game. Good crowd on hand here at State Fair Arena. And we'll hear from OSSA President David Jackson.
Welcome to the 2021 State Basketball Championships. On behalf of our board of directors and our staff, thank you for coming out to support the students participating in our games. It's been quite the challenge to get to this point, but we made it, and we're glad you're here to enjoy them with us. Before we tip it off, we want to remind everyone of the importance of protecting yourselves and each other. You are required to wear a mask while you're in the arena, as well as recognizing the social distance protocols that are put in place. Our students have worked very hard to get to this point. The coaches, the schools, and everyone involved. And we want to do all we can to allow them to have their championships. So we ask, please do your part to keep them in a safe, positive environment. Now, put on your mask and enjoy the championships.
Thank you, David. And good afternoon. The OSSA would like to welcome you to State Fair Arena. To all of the coaches, players, and fans, congratulations. It is semifinal Friday, and you have made it to the Big House. At this time, we ask you to stand for the playing of the national anthem.
and the national anthem here at the Big House. And we are about set for the starting lineups. As going to have those here in just a second as we zoom out a little bit. No video here this afternoon due to OSSA regulations, but take a look at the scoreboard and keep up with the time and all. Starting lineups first for the visiting team on the scoreboard, the Silo Lady Rebels. They will start Brady Harmon, a 5'6" sophomore. As I mentioned, 8 points a contest, the season average. Presley McKnight, a 5'7" junior, 7.2 a game. She had 15 last night. And Gracie Lawless, a 5'2" senior, 3 points a contest on average. Cassidy Harmon, the offensive star last night. And she had averages 8.3 a game. Then the also out there for the Cassidy had 23 points, 11 rebounds last night. And then also out there, Tiani Ellison, the 6' sophomore, 14.1 points a contest and 8 rebounds. Now the starting lineup for Dale. Mentioned the 5 starters a little bit ago. Elaine Witt, the 5'6" senior. Mackenzie Gill, a 5'6" junior. Dana Lane, the leading scorer, a 5'7" senior. Brooke Rutland, a 5'8" sophomore, and Faith Wright, 5'7" junior. See how the storyline's going to play out in this one. The last meeting, it was the Dale full court pressure that really turned the trick and caused all kinds of problems for Silo. Forced over 20 turnovers in the first half, sprinting out to that 42-7 lead. And the opening tip is controlled by the Lady Rebels. They will start with it offensively. Dale in that pressure man-to-man. Guarding Brady Harmon up close is Lane. Now they get off. Tiani Ellison behind the back dribble. Inside, spins, and she's going to be called for a travel. First turnover. Backed her way inside the free throw line. Now Silo's going to pick up with a full court man-to-man look. And bringing the basketball down is Witt. Gives it off lane. Back to Witt. Elaine Witt's going to dribble to the left side. Finds an opening into the lane. Kicks it out. Here's a three-pointer. And it's up, and it's good. Mackenzie Gill with the first bucket of the game on the Dale 3. And the Lady Pirates out to a 3-0 lead. Here comes the full court press. Gracie Lawless is going to break it on the dribble into the front court. Picks up her dribble. Looking for help. And the pass intended for Cassidy Harmon is going to sail out of bounds. It's the second straight Silo turnover. It's kind of how the game at Kingston started as well when Dale blitzed the Lady Rebels early to that 42-7 edge. Down with it for Dale. Out front is Gill. Feeds it off left side. Witt back to the top of the key. There's Dan and Lane working against Brady Harmon. Pass down to the baseline. Here's a drive. Witt shot is blocked by Ellison. Rebound tapped out. Ellison trying to retrieve it, but she can't save it from going out of bounds. Ellison with the big block inside. She had 6 in last night's contest. Already won here this afternoon. As you see, 6:40 to go. Opening quarter. Dale has it again offensively. Here's Gill. Looking for Lane, but Harmon is glued to her. Brady. Now they'll feed it off. Faith Wright dribbles out top of the key. Off left wing. 3-pointers up and good. Brooke Rutland with the 3 back-to-back trays for Dale. And it's 6-0. Lady Pirates off to a hot start. This is not normally a great shooter's environment here at the Big House. Place they call a place that shooters go to die. But Dale already 2 for 2 on threes. We got a foul called on the Lady Pirates against. It's going to go on Brooke Rutland guarding Gracie Lawless. Ellison has it, top of the key. Going to dribble. Now they come over to double team. Splits the double team, driving in, and then offensive foul is called. Stepping in front Lady Pirates draw the charge. Well, that's 3 possessions for Silo and 3 turnovers thus far for the Lady Rebels. Breaking the pressure on the dribble is Witt. She's going to fire it out. Open for a 3, passed it up. Wright's going to drive. Inside, shot. Oh, there's an offensive foul on Dale, and it's Brooke Rutland. Picks up her 2nd foul. Gracie Lawless stood her ground. Rutland's going to have to check out. Already 2 fouls, 5:45 to go here in the opening quarter, and Amelia Eidelman comes into the game for the first time, a 5'7" senior. Ellison to trigger it in the backcourt. Off to Cassidy Harmon, back to Ellison. She's going to dribble up on the drive into the offensive end, and Brady Harmon's called for a travel. Silo still looking for its first shot. 4 possessions and 4 turnovers thus far for the Lady Rebels. Not a good start here this afternoon against that Dale pressure defense. Here's the Lady Pirates out front. With it is Mackenzie Gill. Off left wing to Witt. Witt looking to drive against Lawless. Cut off free throw line. Back out. Faking the 3 is Witt. Drive, shot, no good, but a foul's called on Ellison, and that's her 2nd. So 2 fouls on Ellison. We've played less than 3 minutes, and Tiani's going to have to go to the bench more than likely here. The free throw is no good. That one coming from Eidelman. 2nd one coming up. Lexi McDonald checks in, the junior. Ellison's on the bench. Next free throw's up and good. It's 7-0. Dale. Now Lawless dribbling in the backcourt. They're coming over to trap. Lawless picks up her dribble, looking for help. Looking for somebody to help. Silo's going to have to call a timeout as the 10-second count was running down. Coach Harmon calls the timeout to maintain the possession. So the Dale pressure defense, kind of as expected, has caused problems early on. And Ellison with 2 fouls on the bench, the Silo leading scorer. 5:05 to go here in the first period. Coming out of the timeout, it's going to be Silo basketball in the backcourt. Couple of 3s early on for Dale. Lady Rebels still looking for their first shot. Here's a bounce pass in. Cassidy Harmon. She's on the drive. Inside, goes up. Shot is no good, but a foul is called on Dale. As that time, Faith Wright guilty of that one. And that's going to put Cassidy Harmon to the free throw line. She had a good night at the line last night. And the first one here is nothing but net. Silo on the board. 5:01 to go. Here in the first period, and she made them both. Both free throws good for Cassidy Harmon. Now down with it, breaking the pressure, goes inside. Shot is up and good by Elaine Witt. Witt hits the bucket. Dale adds to the lead, now 9-2. Here's Cassidy inside, shot no good. Rebound, fought for, and there's a tie possession, and the arrow goes to Dale. Cassidy Harmon found an opening inside, but couldn't get it to fall. So Silo down by 7, and Dale has it back. 4:35 to go here in the opening quarter. 3-pointer from the right corner is no good. Lane missed everything on that one. Cassidy Harmon has the rebound. Gives it off to McDonald. Pass across to Lawless, nearly stolen there. Now back with it, down left wing. Brady Harmon looks to drive, cut off, will dribble back out. Now inside, kicks it off. Here's Presley McKnight for three. That one's no good. Lexi McDonald, offensive rebound for Silo. Kick it out. Lawless thought about the three, passed it up. Back to McDonald. She's closely guarded on the baseline. Picks up her dribble. Gives it back out front to Brady Harmon. Brady will drive. Now finds an opening inside. Shot is up and good, and a foul on Dale. Finally, Silo able to get something going. First field goal of the game by Brady Harmon on that driving shot, and she's fouled and will go to the line with a chance at the conventional three-point play. But the free throw is no good. Misfired on that one, and Dale had the rebound but had it knocked away. McKnight pokes it away, comes up back up with it for Silo. Down by 5. Here's Cassidy Harmon in the paint. Short jumper's up and good. Cassidy Harmon has her first field goal, 4 points, cuts the Dale lead 3. Here's the three on the left wing, and it's up and good. Make it 2. As they say, Mackenzie Gill had her foot on the line. That's 5 points already for Mackenzie Gill. Back to the other end. Down quickly. Driving shot inside is up and good by Brady Harmon. Brady has 4. Silo cuts the lead once again. Or the pass back out. Her shot is up and inside. Good inside by Dale. Quickly down for Silo. Loose ball poked away. Lawless scrambling on the floor for the loose ball along with McDonald, and they call a tie possession. And the arrow in favor of Silo this time. (13-8) is their score. Shaylin Midgley checks in for Silo. Dale has substitutes in as well. Let's see, Justice Shirey is in the game, and we got a tie possession as Midgley was tied up, and they forced the turnover. Fifth of the quarter for Silo, down by 5. Dale has it, kicks it out. Shirey passed up the shot, now off right side. Driving in is Eidelman, back out. Eidelman cut off. Pass it off to Maya Miller, who's in the game now as well. Check the Dale lineup in a minute. Herman out, three-pointers up and good. Mackenzie Herman straight off the bench drains a 3. And Dale adds to the lead at 16-8. Back the other way. McDonald dribbles. She's cut off. Near steal. Saves it. Off Harmon. Down to Brady. Baseline jumpers. No good for 3. Rebound cleared. Maya Miller for Dale. Outlet pass. Down quickly. Here comes Dale inside. Shirey runner in the paint is no good. But Cassidy Harmon pulls down the rebound for Silo. Back the other way. Harmon on the drive. She's going to go coast to coast and have it blocked by Miller and out of bounds. In the game now for Silo is Alaria Bell. Bell in for the first time. The junior. 6-foot junior. Gives Silo a little more size in the paint. Minute 35 to go here in the opening quarter. Inbounds pass goes Cassidy Harmon. Baseline left. Now gets a screen from Bell. Guarded there, off to Midgley, pass back out to Brady, and there's going to be a foul called on Dale. See who this one's going against, and it'll be Mackenzie Herman. It's a whole different 5 in the game for Dale as they've substituted mass substitutions here for the final couple minutes of this quarter. Brady dribbles against Herman, pass off, left wing. There's 3 for Lawless. It's no good. Missed everything, and Maya Miller controls the rebound for Dale. Outlet pass down. It's deflected out of bounds by Cassidy Harmon, and it'll be Dale basketball right in front of the Silo bench. Tough shooting start for Silo in this cavernous atmosphere at the Big House. Dale working the basketball around the perimeter. Now the pass, nearly stolen by Cassidy. They save it there. Back out, drive by Shirey. Stops, pulls it back out. Now Dale still looking to be aggressive here. Shirey gets it back, gives it off Miller. Dribbles back out, top of the key. See if the Lady Pirates elect to play for the last shot. Coach Smith is going to take a 30-second timeout. And here comes the original starting five back in for this final 37 seconds. All five starters back in the game. It's Witt, Gill, Lang, Rutland, and Wright. They all five had taken a seat. Dale goes very deep on the bench. A lot of athleticism for the Lady Pirates. Let's actually check it, and let's say it is Rutland is back in with those 2 fouls. She'd been out for a little bit longer for Dale. She got 2 fouls. Tiani Ellison still on the bench for Silo with 2 fouls. Picked those up within the first 3 minutes. She has not scored here in the first quarter. Now Dale's going to pass it around out near half court, and they're going to play for the last one here of the period. That's across the defense, Gill. Out front is Witt. Time working down. 10 seconds to go. Gill off to Witt. Driving against Brady. Inside the free throw line. Kicks it back. Here's Gill for 3. That one missed everything. And the rebound knocked out of Brady's hands and out of bounds. That's the end of the first quarter. 1 quarter in the books. Dale on top, 16-8 here in this Class 2A state semifinal. We'll take a quick break and be back here on the Silo Rebels Network.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorst get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off.
Welcome back to the Big House. Kevin Farr along with you this afternoon on SiloRebels.tv. No video today once again, however, thanks to OSSA regulations. And we've got audio for you. And a look at the scoreboard there. Going to be Silo basketball here to begin the second quarter. Down by 8. Ellison's back in the game. She's got it top of the key. Looking to drive. Cut off. Gives it back to Brady Harmon. Brady dribbles to the left side. Feeds it off to Lawless. Now Ellison gets it inside. Ooh, splits the defenders, and she's called for a travel. It was a nice move by Ellison inside, but as she split a pair of defenders on the drive, but got called with the travel. Silo had 5 turnovers in the first quarter. First one here in the second, down 16-8. Now Dale, here's a 3. It's up and good. Faith Wright for 3. Dale's not having any trouble with the shooting background. Double figure lead now for the Lady Pirates. Ellison breaks the pressure on the drive. Kicks it down. There's a 3 from the corner, and it's up and good by Shaylin Midgley. Midgley with the first 3 of the game for Silo. Cuts the lead back to 8 at 19-11. 6:49 to go here in the first half. Breaking the pressure. Oh, there's a driving shot. It's blocked. Rutland rejected by Ellison. Down quickly with it for Silo is Brady Harmon. Now she'll set up the offense out front. Lob goes inside. Ellison gets open, and she can't get the shot. But there's Shaylin Midgley with the follow and putback. Midgley with an offensive putback. She scored 5 in a row to get Silo back within 6. Back with it for Dale. Here's a 3, and they missed one finally. Wright misses that one. Rebound off Midgley. Here comes Silo. Brady Harmon into the offensive end. They cut her off on the drive. Kicks it back out. Ellison now down to the baseline. Ellison turnaround shot, and it's in. Found a mismatch inside with Ellison. Quickness got free. First bucket of the game for Tiani, and Silo has crawled back within 4 after falling behind by 11. Here's a 3. It's no good. That one badly off the mark by Dannon Lane. Brady Harmon with the long rebound. Takes it down. Layup is good. Out in transition. Brady Harmon with 6 points, and Silo back within 2. A big run for the Lady Rebels now to claw back in this one. Here's Dale. They're going to pull the basketball out a little bit and reset things. Down for 3. Shot. That one's no good. Another missed 3. Dale has gone cold after a blazing start. They hit, I believe, their first 4 threes of the game, but they have gone ice cold since. Mackenzie Gill misses that one. Silo basketball. 5:08 to go here in the first half. They got a chance to tie it or take the lead this trip. Dale's going to go to the bench once more. Looking to inbound, and I can't get it inbounded before the 5-second count. Dale came with the full court pressure, and Silo turns it over on the 5-second count in the backcourt. Inbounds pass. Here's a 3. It's no good. That one badly short that time from Faith Wright. But Dale has an offensive rebound. Back out front is Witt. She's going to set up the offense for Dale. Ellison patrolling the paint inside for Silo. They're matching up out of the zone. Here's the drive to the baseline. They thought about going up with a shot, but Ellison right there. Here's Witt. That driving shot is no good. Rebound loose inside. It's deflected away. Ellison got a hand on it. Now kicks it out. Here's a three-pointer. That's no good once again. Lang missed everything. Ellison with the board. Dale has gone ice cold here at the big house. Here's Ellison. Great move around the defender. And she puts it up and in. Ellison with the drive inside. Got free, ties it up. Back to the other end. Long 3 for Dale. It's no good. Ellison with the rebound. And she's tied up, and it's going to be possession to Dale. Dale, kind of like the first meeting between these two teams, they are just shooting themselves out of it now after a blazing start. Hit 4 threes, but the Lady Pirates have gone ice cold. But here's a pass inside on the inbounds, and Faith Wright puts it up and in. Ellison checked out for a breather. Dale goes back in front by 2. Here's Brady Harmon, breaks the pressure, takes it in, drives. Layup good by Brady Harmon. We're tied again at 21. Here we go to the other end. Dale has the basketball. Drive on the left side. They'll work it back out. Here's a long 3. That one missed everything once again by Lang. Rebound off to Dale, however, and the driving shot is no good. McDonald pulls down the rebound. Lexi, she's tied up inside, but the arrow this time goes to Silo. And here comes Tiani Ellison back in after a quick breather. Ellison's back in. Dale still coming with the full court pressure. We're tied at 21. Long pass down in the offensive end, and it's stolen away. Was trying to hit Brady, cutting toward the basket on the long bomb from Ellison that time. Dale has it back. Here's a drive on the left side. Witt has it. Top of the key. Gives it off there to Herman. Dale working the basketball. Under 3 minutes to go here in the first half. We're tied at 21. Penetration, kick it out. Three-point try by Witt is no good. That's off the front iron. And we've got a foul on the rebound. Midgley had the rebound and is fouled. It's Silo basketball, 2:36 to go. I don't know how many threes in a row Dale has missed, but it is a bunch. We'll have to check the official stats at halftime. They hit their first 4 threes in a row, but it has gone ice cold since. Now down with it. Here's Ellison. Ellison dribbles all the way down. Kick it out. Shaylin Midgley. Midgley down to the baseline. Off to Brady Harmon. Brady off to Presley McKnight. Silo basketball. Chance at the lead for the first time this trip. Here's Lawless. Cut off on the drive. Pass back to Midgley, and it's knocked away and out of bounds. So we tick under 2 minutes to go first half. Silo was trailed by as many as 11. They were down 19-8, but a furious comeback here as Dale has gone ice cold since taking that 19-8 lead. Now Cassidy Harmon checks back in after a good breather. Inbounds pass goes Ellison, and she's fouled. And it's going to be free. Well, let's see. That is the 17th foul, and it will be free throws. Going to be free throws for Silo. Ellison's going to the line. It's going to be 1-1 with 1:56 to go. Chance to put Silo in front for the first time this afternoon. And it's up and good. Ellison's free throw gives Silo its first lead. 1:56 left. Next one, and it's off the front iron, no good. Lady Rebels up by a point. Now Dale breaks the pressure this time. Here's a loose ball scrambled for. Lawless diving on the floor with Witt for the loose ball, and it's Dale on the possession arrow. Here comes Hilaria Bell checking in. Ellison's going to go out. Silo leads for the first time at 22-21. After rallying from 11 down in this quarter. Here's Witt, baseline. Kicks it back out front to Herman. Herman to Witt. Now Witt looks to drive. Passes it off. Shire's going to penetrate this time. Goes up, shot, hangs in the lane, and it's up and good. Shire with the bucket. Shire has her first points of the afternoon, and Dale back in front by a point. Minute 16 to go. Here we go down to the baseline. There's Cassidy Harmon inside. Turnaround shot. A lot of contact, no call there. Rebound off to Dale. Lady Pirates have it back. There's Witt. Pass it back out to Lang. We tick under a minute left before halftime. Working it around the perimeter. Dale may try to play for the last shot unless they get an opening. Witt drives in, though. She found one and puts it up and in off the glass. Got around Hilaria Bell. Witt has her second bucket of the game. Pushes Dale's lead to 3, 25-22. Silo has it back. On the floor for the Lady Rebels is Lawless, Brady Harmon, Cassidy Harmon, McKnight, and Hilaria Bell. 20 seconds to go. First half. Down with it, Lawless. Dribbles to the free throw line. Now kicks it back out to Brady. 10 seconds. Brady out top of the key, going to drive around a defender, lays it up and in with 2 seconds left. Long pass down for Dale. They won't get a shot off. That's the end of the quarter. End of the half. And Silo with a 1-point deficit, 25-24. Dale on top as we head to the half, 25-24. Lady Pirates on top in this state semifinal battle at the Big House. We will take a quick break and be back with halftime scoring numbers right after this on the Silo Rebels Network.
Versatile Networks can handle all of your school or business technology and wiring needs. Expanding into a new building or office space? We would love to give you a free quote for your network wiring. Are your computers outdated? Are your servers slow? Is your network underperforming? Is your wireless network weak? Let Versatile Networks come in and assess the situation and get you back up and running the way you should be. Call Versatile Networks today at 405-217-0267 or visit versatilenetworks.com for more information.
The pros with Squirtle Live. Find out more at squirtle.com/stream.
Score that perfect design at Touchdown Graphics just north of the curve in Pond Creek. They offer screen printing and embroidery on t-shirts, shorts, hoodies, and more. Show your spirit for your school, team, club, or special event with a custom design from Touchdown Graphics. Call 580-532-4579 or see them online at touchdowngraphics.com. Touchdown Graphics. It's good.
At Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, we've helped a lot of people, and our goal was to treat each and every person like a friend. And as a friend, we've got your back always. We understand what you're going through. Being lawyers is what we do, but it's not all that we are. We care. We'll stand beside you throughout the entire legal process, not just as lawyers, but as your friends. We are Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, and we are here to help.
Welcome back to the Big House here in Oklahoma City. Kevin Farr along with you this afternoon here on the Silo Rebels Network. And a big second quarter by the Lady Rebels. Got them back in it after they trailed by as many as 11 after a blazing start by Dale. But Silo claws back. Outscores the Lady Pirates 16-9 in the second period after Dale had a 16-8 edge after one. And that leaves it at a 1-point lead for Dale at the halftime break. As we look at the first half numbers, it's been Brady Harmon that has led the way for Silo in the first half. She was held to just 6 last night, got in some foul trouble, but she has really lit it up 5 for 5 from the field, all those coming mostly on drives in the paint as the Lady Pirates have been unable to hang with Brady. She got some great looks at the basket, 5 for 5 from the field. She has 10 points to lead the scoring for the Silo Lady Rebels. In fact, leads all scorers in the game with 10. Also for the Lady Rebels, they got 5 points from Tiani Ellison, had those 2 fouls early, sat out big chunk about the last 5 minutes of the first quarter. She has 5 points to go along with 3 rebounds and a couple of blocked shots. Shaylin Midgley came off the bench, added 5 points. She had a 3-pointer. And Cassidy Harmon, who was the offensive standout last night, she was limited to just 4 points in the first half. Had some good looks, but Lady Pirates have really zoned in a little bit on Cassidy here this afternoon. 4 points for Harmon to round out the scoring for Silo in the first half. Lady Rebels just 1 3-pointer in the half. That came from Shaylin Midgley, who came off the bench. And this tough shooting environment in the cavernous Big House. Meanwhile, for Dale, talked about it in the first half, the Lady Pirates came out smoking. They hit their first 4 threes, kind of uncharacteristic for this these surroundings here. They were 4 for 4 to begin the game on three-pointers, but then missed their last 10 from beyond the arc. And as I talked about in the first half, this place, a lot of people consider the place that shooters come to die. And Dale, 0 for their last 10 from the long range in the first half. That allowed Silo to claw back from an 11-point deficit as they trailed 19-8, but then came storming back. Silo, in fact, took a brief lead at 22-21 with 1:56 to go before halftime. For the Lady Pirates, they were led in scoring in the first half. Let's see, Mackenzie Gill had 5 points, or pretty balanced, in fact. 5 points for Mackenzie Gill in the first half. And let's see, elsewhere, they've got 4 from Elaine Witt, and pretty balanced. 3 points for Brooklyn Rutland, 3 points for Faith Wright, 3 points for Mackenzie Herman off the bench, and 3 points for Amelia Eidelman, who came off the bench. 2 points for Justice Shiree in the opening half of play as well. It's been pretty deep lineup for Dale. They've played 10 players in the first half, while Silo has played just 8 in the first half. But Lady Rebels trail by just 1 at halftime. And we'll see how things go in the second half. See if they can carry that late run over into the second half as well. Once again, we're at the Big House tonight. Glad you're along with this. Sorry, no video, but OSSA regulations prohibit that on the video broadcast. But keep up with the time on the clock and the score right up there on the scoreboard here above center court at the Big House this afternoon in Oklahoma City. Take a timeout and be back with more second half action coming up here from State Fair Arena. I'm Kevin Farr. Back in a moment on the Silo Rebels Network.
When it comes to cellular service, why pay for data you don't use? Pioneer Cellular offers a variety of plans designed to give you the lowest prices on the data you and the others on your plan really need. That's why people all over are switching to Pioneer. Pioneer Cellular can save you money on your family plan, no matter how you define family. Do the math. Visit our website at gopioneer.com, call us at 800-641-2732, or stop by a local Pioneer store. Find out how much we can save you.
Great Plains Land Company came together out of a desire to return to what a land company should be, a client-centered organization as passionate about the land as you are. Land is not something we deal with from 8 to 5. Land is truly our passion. Whether you are looking for your dream property or listing a property, you need an experienced land specialist working for you. We invite you to call our Great Plains Land team today at 405-761-4808.
Allegiant Marketing Group produces inbound lead generation for our clients through integrated traditional and digital campaigns. We continuously develop new strategies, tactics, and productive efficiencies so you can reach your target market and get a measurable return on investment. This fast-paced world demands for your products and services to be presented at the moment your buyers need them. Targeted and innovative marketing creates your success. Call AMG today, your marketing partner.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorst get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off.
Welcome back to the Big House. Here we go, ready for the second half. As the final seconds tick off here in the third quarter. It's a 25-24 Dale lead at the half. As we get ready to start second half, it's going to be Silo basketball. Original starting five out there for the Lady Rebels. It's Brady Harmon along with Presley McKnight, Gracie Lawless, Cassidy Harmon, and Tiani Ellison. And it looks like Dale's going to send back out there, same starting five, Elaine Witt, Mackenzie Gill, Dannon Lane, Brooke Rutland, and Faith Wright. As inbounds pass goes to Brady Harmon. Oh, nearly turned it over. Just was right in the corner there, but gets out of it. Off to Lawless. Dribbles to the right side. First half, Silo had 8 turnovers, and there's a pass. It's deflected out of bounds by the Lady Pirates. It was Gill poked that one away. McKnight to inbound right in front of the Silo bench. Lob goes in to Ellison. She's double teamed, kicks it out. McKnight open for three. It's no good. Long rebound, however, controlled by Lawless, and Silo regains possession. Pass off, Brady Harmon, left side. Feeds it there. Tiani Ellison dribbles in, splits defenders, goes up, shot no good. Rebound. She had it for a second on the offensive board, but has lost it out of bounds. Couldn't hang on, and it'll be Dale basketball for the first time here in the second half. Glad you're along with us on SiloRebels.tv this afternoon. From the Big House in Oklahoma City, Class 2A state semifinals. Out front, Dannon Lane. Pass it off to Faith Wright. Closely guarded there by Harmon. Brady's on her. Will feed it. Left side, Witt has it. Dribbles. Now kicks it out. Here's a shot, free throw line. It's up and rolls in for Mackenzie Gill. Gill has 7. Ties for high honors for Dale here this afternoon. And the Lady Pirates push the lead to 3. And offensive end for Silo. Lawless is going to be fouled. Let's see. That one's going to go against Brooke Rutland. That's her third. She's going to have to check out. 3 fouls on Rutland. That brings Amelia Eidelman back in the game for Dale. Ellison off Brady Harmon, dribbles inside, splits defenders, shot no good, that rimmed out, but Ellison there, offensive rebound, put back try, that one's no good. Close range, couldn't get it to fall. Dale clears the board this time. 2 chances that trip, but unable to cut the lead back. Down for Dale. Here's Mackenzie Gill, down baseline, pass goes to Witt. She's got Lawless on her, kicking back out. There's a 3 and up. That time a turnover. Eidelman was going up to shoot the 3 and Ellison was coming. She saw her out of the corner of her eye, and then instead of going up with a shot and getting rejected, she came back down for the travel. Turnover, Dale. Now to the other end. Silo goes inside. Ellison, she had 2 defenders on her, goes turnaround shot is no good. Rebound off to Dale. Ellison may have forced that one a little bit against 2 defenders. There's a shot on the baseline, and it's swatted out of bounds by Ellison. Tiani's third block of the afternoon, as that one, Gill thought she had an open shot on the baseline, and Ellison just rejects that one into the cheap seats. Dale having trouble inbounding. They're going to take a timeout to save the possession with 5:49 to go. Going to be a 30-second timeout here for Coach Eric Smith. See the scoring numbers up there here thus far. Brady Harmon has led the way with 10 points, the sophomore for Silo. It's going to be Dale basketball on the baseline. 5:49 to go here in the third quarter. Lady Pirates up by 3, the top-ranked team in Class 2A. Witt with it, back out front. They'll reset, they'll set up the offense. Lang, top of the key. Off left side, there's Witt for 3. Shot is no good. Rebound off Brady Harmon. That's the 11th straight miss on a three-pointer for Dale here this afternoon. Here's Brady. Gives it off Cassidy Harmon. Left side. Dribbles. Back out front. Give it to Brady. Now Tiani Ellison down baseline left. Cut off. Thought about spinning to the baseline. Now she will. Goes up. Shot no good. Rebound put back up and in. Ellison, one of the Lady Pirates, went crashing to the floor with no call. Might have been a little acting job there. Down with it. Here's a 3, and it's no good. Another Dale miss on a 3. The Lady Pirates had just gone ice cold after that blazing hot 4-for-4 start. Down with it, Ellison. Chance for the lead. Free throw line. Shot is no good. Rebound, Brady Harmon goes back up, and it's good. Brady with 12, and Silo back in front. Lady Rebels lead 28-27. Dale has it back. Down with the basketball. Witt. They swing it around. Here's a long 3. That one's no good. Another miss for Dale. They've missed 14 in a row from long range, but that's their game. Similar to what happened to the Lady Pirates in that loss to Silo back in December when they saw a 20-point lead slip away. Now Dale has it back. The ball was knocked out of bounds off of Silo. Here's Lang, baseline. She'll pull up with a 15-footer and hit it this time. Dannon Lang has her first points tonight. First points for the leading scorer. Now Brady Harmon finds an opening, and she's just attacking the basket, and Dale has no defensive answer for Brady's quickness. She's fouled and going to go to the line with 3:44 to go. Dale up by a point, but not anymore as Brady hits the free throw. That's 13 points for Brady Harmon. We're tied at 29. And Silo takes the lead again. Harmon hits them both. 3:42 to go, third quarter. Lady Rebels lead by a point. Dale has it back. Here's Witt out front. She's got Lawless glued to her. Off on the left side to Lang. They'll swing it around. Silo keeps switching up. They're in a man defense this trip. They were in a zone for a couple trips. Here's a 3, right wing. That one's good. Finally, they end the drought. Mackenzie Gill drains the open 3 from the right wing. Her second of the game. They'd missed 14 in a row from out there. Silo breaks the full court pressure. Ellison on the dribble. Inside, goes up, shot is good. Tiani Ellison with a nice move around a defender. She's got 7 points. Silo ties it back, 32 each. Here's a 3. It's Lang. It's no good. Rebound, however, to Dale. They go up, shot is good inside. That one, Amelia Eidelman with the bucket. Off after the offensive rebound. Brady Harmon having trouble in the backcourt. She's double teamed on the trap, but fouled. Dale's whistled for the foul. 2:38 to go. Silo down by 2. Be Lady Rebel basketball. And they will inbound it in the backcourt to Cassidy Harmon. She's going to dribble it up against Lang. Now The offensive end. Shaylin Midgley's in the game now for Silo. Gets the basketball, feeds off. Here's Cassidy. Driving shot is no good inside. A lot of contact, no call. And the rebound cleared for Dale. It's Faith Wright. Clears the rebound. And here comes the Lady Pirates down quickly. They'll fire up a three and hit it. Gill has found the range. She's hit a couple now. 37-32 is the lead for Dale. Lady Pirates have pushed the lead to 5 now with 2 minutes to go, third quarter. They finally found the shooting touch from the perimeter, and a driving shot by Cassidy Harmon is no good. Coach Harmon wanted a foul. Nothing called. Here's a drive to the other end. Witt finds an opening to the basket, and she puts it up and in for Dale. 7-point Dale lead, and Silo has to take a timeout. A big run for the Lady Pirates at 7 straight points. And Dale has pushed the lead to 7 here with 1:43 to go in the third period. 30-second timeout. Lady Pirates missed 14 three-pointers in a row. But finally, Gill has hit her last 2 to end that drought. And help propel Dale to a 7-point lead, 39-32. 1:43 left here in the third. See the time and the score on the scoreboard there. Silo will inbound against the full court pressure. It's Midgley this time. She'll dribble all the way into the front court. Pass down inside. It's deflected. Harmon pass off the McDonald, and Lexi puts it up and in. Got open inside. Lexi McDonald has her first bucket. Silo back within 5. Ellison got a quick breather, gets ready to check back in. Now, Gill thought about the 3, passed it up, drives in. She'll pull up from 16. Shot is no good this time. Off the front iron, and the rebound cleared McDonald. Gives it off to Lawless. Silo has it back. 1:05 to go here in the third. Down 5. Cassidy Harmon drives inside. She's going to be fouled on the shot attempt and head to the free throw line. Just 4 points today for Cassidy Harmon after that 23-point explosion. And Dale's kind of held her in check this afternoon after scoring 23 last night in the opening round 63-62 thriller over Hartshorn. Free throw was good by Cassidy. Lead down to 4. Ellison's back in for Silo. Now Cassidy, next one, and it's cleanly through. 4 for 4 at the line. Silo climbs back within 3. Down with it for Dale. It's Elaine Witt out front. Down right side. Pass goes to Eidelman. They'll swing it around. Brady Harmon comes out to defend. Eidelman drives left side. Kick it back out. Oh, that ball's deflected, nearly stolen there. Witt saves it for Dale. Now Witt's going to drive. Left-handed driving shot nearly blocked by Ellison. And it's no good, but the rebound is going to say it's out of bounds off of Shaylin Midgley, and Dale will retain possession on the baseline with 30 seconds left. Inbounds pass goes to Lang. Gives it off there to Gill, who's been the sharpshooter here in the second half. Swing it back out to Faith Wright. Now Witt's going to reset the offense. She'll drive in, kick it out. Here's Wright for 3. It's no good. Ellison with the big rebound inside. She'll pass it up. Gonna have to push it quickly. Lawless in the front court. 5 seconds left. Off to Brady Harmon, way out front. Drives, kicks it off. Here's McKnight at the buzzer. It's good, I think. Well, wait. Nope. They say it's off the mark. That just it came up just short on the three-pointer to tie at the buzzer to end the third quarter. As that shot right in our line of sight, and it looked like it hit nothing but net, but caught the net, I guess the lower portion of the net. We played three quarters. Dale on top, 39-36. We'll take a quick break and be back. Fourth quarter action is next here on the Silo Rebels Network.
Versatile Networks can handle all of your school or business technology and wiring needs. Expanding into a new building or office space? We would love to give you a free quote for your network wiring. Are your computers outdated? Are your servers slow? Is your network underperforming? Is your wireless network weak? Let Versatile Networks come in and assess the situation and get you back up and running the way you should be. Call Versatile Networks today at 405-217-0267 or visit versatilenetworks.com for more information.
8 minutes left in this Class 2A state semifinal. And it's Dale 39-36 over Silo as we head to the fourth. Lady Pirates will have the possession to begin the quarter. Silo had a chance at the last shot there, but McKnight couldn't get it to fall to end the third. From our vantage point, it looked like it might have gone in. Nothing but net, but here's a travel by Dale out front. Gill turns it over. So there's a break for Silo. They're going to have it back now. First possession of this fourth quarter, down 3. Same 5 in to begin this fourth quarter. Midgley has it right side for Silo. Pass back out front to Brady Harmon. Cassidy's on the bench, getting a breather. Inside, ball goes to McKnight. She's fouled. That'll be the 5th Dale team foul, so still a couple away from the bonus. Inbounds pass goes Ellison. Shot is up, and it's no good, but that was just a quick inbounds pass. Look from Lawless, found Ellison, and she's fouled. That's on Faith Wright. Tiani Ellison's going to the line. 2 free throws. Big ones right here. 7.5 minutes to go. And that one bounces on the front of the rim, back of the rim, and falls through. Used it all that time. Cuts the lead to 2. Ellison's 10th point. Here's another one, and that one's a lot cleaner that time. Ellison with another free throw. She's got 11 now. Silo cuts the lead to 1. It's 39-38. We go down the stretch here. This state semifinals at the Big House. Gill on the right side. She's got Brady Harmon on her. Oh, she travels. Traveled with the basketball. Harmon was pressuring, hounding Gill there, and Gill turns it over. So another rare mistake. That's back-to-back Dale turnovers. In for the Lady Rebels now. Cassidy Harmon checks back in. Inbounds pass goes to Tiani Ellison. Dribbles inside, and her driving attempt is knocked out of bounds by Maya Miller. Silo crowd thought there should have been a foul call, but nothing whistled. Get it back. Ellison inside, goes up. Strong shot is good. Left-handed Tiani Ellison with 13 points. Silo leads 40-39. A minute into this fourth quarter. Back to the other end for Dale. Elaine Witt dribbles out front. Silo back in his zone. Here's off to Herman. Back to Witt. Driving inside, passes it off to Maya Miller. That shot, no good. Rebound loose inside. Ellison had it, was knocked from behind by Miller. There was no call, but they're going to say it's Silo basketball. And looked like it. Ellison was shoved in the back after the rebound, but it's still going to be Silo ball. They have the lead, a 1-point lead in the basketball. 6:28 to go. Third and the fourth quarter. Brady Harmon picks up her dribble out front and Coach Harmon takes the timeout here to talk things over. 6:21 remaining, going to be a 30-second timeout. Silo still with 3 timeouts remaining here in this contest. So for the Lady Rebels, Brady Harmon with 14 points. Tiani Ellison has 13 to go along with 6 rebounds. She sat out a big chunk of that 5 minutes in the first quarter with foul problems. I also have 6 from Cassidy Harmon, 5 points for Shaylin Mitchell. And a bucket from Lexi McDonald. It'll be Silo basketball. After the timeout, Lady Rebels trying to pull the upset and make it to the state championship game, which will be played here tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. Pass goes inside. There's Ellison, goes up, shot. Ooh, it hangs on the rim and falls off. No good. Rebound off to Dale. They'll get it down quickly in the front court. Witt has it on the left wing. Pass across the defense. Silo in his zone. They'll drive in. That shot is blocked by Ellison, but an offensive rebound for Dale. They put it back up and in. Rutland with the bucket and a foul. And Ellison had the block, but went right to the hands of Rutland, and she puts Dale back in front. A chance for the conventional three-point play. And it's up and it's good. Rutland with the big three-point trip that time. And Dale surges back in front at 42-40. Back for Silo. Midgley off Lawless left wing. Looking for Ellison inside. They're double teaming her now. They're going to lob it in against the double team. Ellison turnaround. Shot is good and a foul. Oh, they lobbed it into Tiani, and she spun free from the double team, hits the shot, and a foul's called. We're tied again. What a move by the sophomore. She's back at the line now. Chance to put Silo in front. 5:36 to go, and it's good. Nothing but net. Ellison has 16 points. It's back and forth down the stretch here at the Big House. Pass off on the right side. There's Herman. Swing it around the perimeter. To the Lady Pirates. Lang has it. She's been held in check. Just 2 points on the night. The leading scorer for Dale. Herman, pass down. Here's a drive inside. That shot is up and good. Oh, nice move to get around Ellison from Brooke Rutland. Ellison was coming for the block. Rutland just narrowly avoided her and puts Dale back in front. 44-43. Back to the other end. Midgley, pass out front. Ellison has it. This time they've got Anna Hester on her. In for the first time, the 6-foot senior. Ellison looking to drive against Hester. Has it poked away. Oh, they're going to say it's out of bounds. Oh, Coach Harmon can't believe it. They're going to say it's off of Ellison. It looked like Hester poked it away and out of bounds. Coach Harmon is livid. It's right in front of the Silo bench. With 4:40 to go, big turnover there. Dale has it back with a 1-point lead. 4:36 to go. And here's a steal. Errant pass picked off by Brady Harmon. Silo has it back. Ellison dribbles near midcourt. Now she's cut off. Gives it to Brady Harmon out there, way out on the perimeter. Dribbles to the right side. And, oh, they're going to call a travel. Brady comes to a stop on the right side. Jump stop, but they said she took an extra step there. And back-to-back Silo turnovers. Dale in front by 1. You see the time there. We've reached the midway point of this fourth quarter. Elaine Witt dribbles against Harmon, left side, down to the baseline. Pass goes Lang, back to Witt. Witt's going to penetrate inside. Oh, nice dish to Lang, and she finds an opening. Ellison had to come out over and defend, left lane open, and she puts it up and in. Just her 4th point, but Dale pushes the lead to 3 with that one. Here's Brady Harmon for 3. Ooh, rims out, no good. Rebound off Dale. Down quickly. Lady Pirates shot is blocked by Ellison. Lang took it in against Ellison, and she blocks it. 6th of the game for Tiani. But Dale has the offensive rebound. Ellison just patrolling the paint in there, but Dale with the 3-point lead, content to run some time off now. Here's Witt, left wing, pass it across to Lang. She'll hold the basketball as Brady Harmon comes out to defend. Back to Witt. She dribbles, now gives it off to Wright. They're milking some time here. Witt, drive inside, shot up, no good. Rebound, Ellison clears it. Silo has it back. 8th board of the game for Ellison. Tiani has it. Just inside the midcourt line. Gives it off Brady Harmon there. 2.5 minutes left. Brady picks up her dribble. Now feeds it to Gracie Lawless. Lady Rebels down 3. Cassidy Harmon with it. She'll drive inside, up and under, and is fouled. Went for the scoop shot in there on the move, and she was fouled. And is going to go to the line with 2:16 to go. Cassidy with 6 on the afternoon. This big free throws right here, and it's up and good. This one to cut it to 1. And it does. Cassidy makes them both. She's got 8. The Dale lead is 1. Oh, it looked like nearly a turnover in midcourt, but not quite a backcourt violation on Dale. Pass down, baseline. Wright kicks it back out. Now Dale just wants to milk time. They got it back out front. Under 2 minutes left. Here's a pass. Oh, that was nearly stolen by Brady Harmon. Pass it off, and there's going to be a foul given for Silo. That's just the 2nd team foul of the second half on the Lady Rebels. Lawless picks it up. Minute 50 to go. Now Witt gives it off. Silo trying to get some fouls in case they have to force free throws. Here's a pass off. Trying to play keep away is Dale, and Witt's going to be fouled this time. It's going to go against Brady Harmon. That'll be her first. Just the 3rd team foul. Silo's going to take a timeout. Full timeout, 1:36 to go. Lady Rebels down by a point, but Dale has the basketball. We'll take a break and be back here. Silo Rebels Network.
Like the pros with Squirtle Live. Find out more at squirtle.com/stream.
Welcome back, Kevin Farr at the Big House this afternoon. Glad you're along with us on this audio broadcast. Sorry, no video, but audio. Keep you updated here on SiloRebels.tv as going to be Dale basketball after the timeout. Just 3 team fouls on Silo. Dale inbounds it in the backcourt. Witt, they're looking for the trap. Witt breaks the pressure, and Lawless is going to be called for a foul. Reaching in on the drive. See 1:29 left. That's team foul number 4. They'll have it on the baseline this time. Witt looking to trigger it in. She does. And, oh, there's a pass inside, and the shot is blocked by Ellison, but they're going to call a foul, and it's not going to be on Ellison. It's going to get, I think, Lawless reaching in. Ellison swatted that shot away, but they're going to get the foul reaching in on Lawless, and the free throw is up and good that time from Brooke Rutland. Rutland, next free throw is good. She hit them both. Pushes the Dale lead back to 3, a minute 28 to go. That last block shot, Ellison's 7th of the contest. She has been a terror inside for the Lady Rebels defensively. This timeout, Dale's going to talk it over now. They have 1 timeout remaining. Silo with 2 timeouts left. Lady Pirates up by 3. Minute 28 remaining here in the Class 2A state semifinals. Winner goes on to the state championship tomorrow at 10 a.m. Players come back out on the court. It'll be Silo basketball. That last foul was Silo's 5th of the half. Here we go as Lawless is going to inbound it. Dale still picking up with the, token full court pressure. They're going to fall back here. Lawless dribbles on the right side. Gives it off Brady Harmon there. Looking inside for Ellison. Can't get it to her. Now Brady gets a screen from Ellison. Pass off Cassidy Harmon. Looking for a double team. Can't get it. Brady, pass it across. There's Lawless. Ellison posting up. Couldn't get it to her inside. She was open briefly. Now Cassidy right side. Dribbles. Closely guarded. Now looking for help. Down to the baseline. Opening. Drive. Shot no good. There's Ellison. Offensive rebound. Puts it back up and can't get it to fall. Oh, left it short. A lot of contact in there. Coach Harmon thought there should have been a foul. And there is a foul called on Silo on the rebound. Was Ellison's ninth rebound of the game, but a lot of contact, but no call. Silo down 3, 51 seconds to go. Full court pressure comes. Dale breaks it into the front court. Driving in. Here's a shot. It's no good. Rebound, however, goes to Dale. Dale has it back. Witt out front. Lady Rebels chasing her. There's a pass. Nearly stolen. Saved there by Faith Wright. Down to the baseline. They're just playing keep away now, and Lang's going to be fouled with 30 seconds left. $30.3 to go. Going to be Dan and Lang at the line, shooting 1 and 1. And the free throw rims out, no good. Ellison has the rebound. Silo has a chance to tie it on to 3 this trip. 24 seconds to go. Ellison dribbles inside, spins, goes up, shot is good, but 19 seconds left. Ellison with the bucket. They take a timeout. Ellison has 18. Took it strong inside. Spun away from 2 defenders and put it up and in for Ellison. She's got 18 points, 10 rebounds, 7 block shots tonight for the sophomore to lead the way for Silo, but they are still down by a point with 18.1 to go. Going to need a quick foul or a Dale turnover here to have a shot. Even with 2 Lady Pirate free throws, it would still be a 1-possession game. That timeout by Silo, they have 1 remaining. Dale also with 1 timeout left, according to the scoreboard there. So it'll be Dale basketball in the backcourt. Alaria Bell is checked in now for Silo, give him a little more size. She's going to guard the inbound pass. Harmon is on the bench. Cassidy. It's Brady Harmon, Gracie Lawless, Shaylin Midgley, Tiani Ellison, and Alaria Bell. Right, looking to trigger it in for Dale. Having trouble, can't get it in. There's a 5-second count. They forced a turnover. Wright couldn't get it inbounded. Bell was all over her, blocking her view. Great move that time by Silos. Ty Harmon put Bell in to guard the inbounds pass. So Silo has it with 18 seconds to go. Lob goes inside. Ellison goes up. Shot is good! 14 seconds left. Silo leads by 1. Long pass down. It's loose. And Bell had it for a second. Couldn't come up with the loose ball. We've got a foul called, however, and they're going to call it on... Oh, they're going to call it on Silo. It was a baseball pass down the floor. Bell had it for a second, but they call a foul on Silo. Lady Rebels lead by 1, going to the line with 9 seconds left. Here's Faith Wright, free throw. It's no good. It's no good, but Dale has the rebound. Goes back up, shot no good. Rebound kicked out for 3. Herman, no good. Loose ball. Silo wins. Silo wins. It's no good. The Lady Rebels are headed to the state championship game. 49-48 in a thriller here this afternoon. Silo defeats Dale, their arch nemesis, 49-48. A defensive stand. The Lady Pirates are stunned. A huge second half performance by Silo. The Lady Rebels will play for the state title tomorrow at 10 a.m. at the Big House. What a finish here at the Big House this afternoon. And Silo survives and once again knocks off the Dale Lady Pirates, ranked number 1 in the rubber match. And they celebrate at midcourt. It's going to be Silo against the winner between Latta and Howell. That's the next game here at the Big House. Tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. for the Class 2A state title. Let's take a look and recap the final scoring numbers. In this contest for the, let's see, got the official statistics now. Silo wins it 49-48. Their 11th straight win. And they will play for the gold ball tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. Looking at the final numbers, Tiani Ellison, a huge performance by the sophomore, especially in the second half on the defensive end of the court. 20 points in the game, 8 of 17 shooting. She finishes with 10 rebounds, 8 block shots in the game to lead the way for Silo. Brady Harmon with 14 points. She had 10 of those in the first half. They kind of held her in check in the second half. 6 of 7 from the field in the contest. Only 2 in double figures. However, Cassidy Harmon, 8 points, a big 6 of 7 at the free throw line. Shaylin Midgley with 5 points, 2 for Lexi McDonald to round out the scoring numbers for the Silo Lady Rebels. For Dale, they were led by Mackenzie Gill, 13 points. Brooklyn Rutland had 10 in the contest for the Dale Lady Pirates, who see their season come to an end, 22-4 on the year, but Silo moves on. And the Lady Rebels looking for their second state championship in school history to equal their one in 1999. They will play for the gold ball tomorrow morning. 23-3 on the season for Coach Ty Harmon's squad. It's going to about do it for the broadcast here this afternoon. We'll be back on for you tomorrow morning here at the Big House, bright and early, as Silo will play for the gold ball against either Latta or Howell. In case you can't make it, you can tune in and hear all the audio action here on the Silo Rebels Network. Once again, the final score, Silo 49, Dale 48. The Lady Rebels headed to the state championship game tomorrow at 10 a.m. Until that time, so long, everybody. I'm Kevin Farr.